I've been mulling this idea over for a long time. When are we going to start highlighting the stories of runners from around the world? Why they turn the doorknob every day, why they are chasing down a PR at the age of 65, why they are hoping to stay healthy as they get, whatever the case may be. It's time to start sharing other runners' stories from around the world, all right? I'm gonna tell you how you can get involved after you listen to the first edition. We've never done this before, from Tyler down in Florida. So stay tuned, I'll let you know at the end how you can get involved as well. Let's do this. Tyler, you're an amazing man, amazing father, husband. Take it away down in Florida.
Four o'clock, 5 o'clock, 3 o'clock, whatever time you gotta run, you gotta get up, get it done. We're making this happen, DGR.
Hanging out here in Sarasota, Florida with some Suncoast Milers. We got Bruce here.
Jason.
And Jason. What's going on, guys? So Bruce here has got some questions for Seth to possibly, what do you want to say to Seth, Bruce?
Well, Seth, come on, buddy. I know you like Florida. You got to come down to Sarasota and join the Milers.
You heard it.
And run with us.
That's the invitation, buddy. The invitation's open.
It's open.
Come on down, get some miles in. We'll try to see if there's a race down here. Come to Sarasota, see what all the beauty's about. Running with the Suncoast Milers. I found old Julian here. Seth, you remember Julian?
Hey.
Running with the DGR crew down here, Julian. So, just getting in the miles. So I have a half marathon coming up on October 2nd, and it's not really a race for me per se. It's actually just gonna be, I'm gonna treat it as like a long run. See, what's going on is I have plantar fasciitis pretty bad. I've been struggling with it for about 10 weeks. I've ran long distance, I've ran a lot of different races, never had any issues with it, and it just started popping up. So that's kind of what I've been struggling with. And I believe that out there in the running community, there's a lot of people that struggle with that injury, probably more so than people allude to. Because when I started talking about it in my local running group, next thing you know, it's like 10 people come up to me. We thought it was like a sickness because everybody that I came in contact with that week somehow spurred up plantar fasciitis. So anyways, I've been dealing with that and trying to come back slowly and trying to add mileage back in. So I do have a half marathon coming up that I plan to bring you guys along with. I think that's going to be a cool journey to kind of showcase, reach out, see if there's any other DGR members out there in the community in that race. And really, we're all in this together. I know Seth kind of talks about that and how he's been struggling with specific things himself with his injury and how he's coming back and how he saw so many people in the comments that were struggling with it. And sometimes, you know, we just need to realize that there's more people out there dealing with the same thing we are. And just to stay positive and continue to keep trucking on, man. That's what we're here to do. We found a passion. We love running. It brings us joy. So if it brings you joy, keep going. Don't slow down. Don't stop within reason. You got goals, put them in your sights and take it. You got it. So Seth brings us to his favorite ice cream spot every time, Andy's. So I'm gonna bring you to our favorite ice cream shop. What do you think, buddy?
Ice cream.
So right now I'm actually on the top of the Ringling Bridge. It's probably pretty loud because there's cars driving by right now. But this bridge is what I ran like 1,000 times to get ready for the Pikes Peak Marathon. So I'm a flatlander coming from 0 elevation and going all the way up to 14,000 feet. I told Seth I was gonna get it done, and we sure did. But this is how we did it. This bridge is probably, I don't know, it's probably only 70 feet, 60 feet. I don't even think it's that much. It might only be like 35 feet off the water. So I ran this back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth for hours upon hours and upon hours. And we did whatever it took to get it done. Because DGR members, we just don't know how to quit. And when someone says you can't do that, it just makes me say it can be done. And sure as heck, we did it, folks. We got to the top of Pikes Peak, we summited, we got done, we ran the race, and we committed, and we made it happen. So that's awesome. All right, so little update for me is that my half marathon that I initially was planning to run on October 2nd has been canceled. Clearwater Beach was kind of directly in the line of fire for this hurricane that was coming ashore, Hurricane Ian. It ended up hitting a little bit south of where I currently live in Sarasota, so we got a lot of winds, a lot of rain, a lot of downed trees. My brand new fence that I just bought pretty much almost blew over. We had a lot of my friends actually lost their homes. I grew up in Englewood, so that area got hit really hard. I lived in Fort Myers, Bonita Springs, Estero for a while. That area got destroyed. I mean, it's sad to see it. You know, we're blessed that it missed us, but just our hearts go out to everybody down there. DeMoor Global Running, the DGR community, to me is something to be really talked about and to be said. Currently in Florida, Southwest Florida, I do know a lot of people down there in that Naples, Fort Myers area that are still running. They're getting out in the community. They're running with people. Community in a sense of we're banding together to help the community. We're being there for each other. Running community has always been a light. I went through a really bad time in my life, and running helped me find light. It helped me get out of a very tough situation where I was many years ago. So if I could ask the question of the day, when or what has running helped you overcome? And the community behind it that helped you achieve something that you never thought you could. Seth, I appreciate you. You're a stand-up guy, you're a family man, and a good friend. I appreciate everything you've done for the running community, what you're gonna continue to do, DGR, where this whole entire movement continues to grow, where it ends up going. I can't wait to see more of these DeMoor Global Running, in a sense, members and where they're running, hear their stories, showcase where they're living, what they do, and how running's changed their lives. So, Seth, I appreciate everything from Sarasota, Florida, back up to Colorado. We appreciate you, brother, from my family to yours. Thank you for everything, man. And DGR, let's go! Back at you, buddy.
There you have it. Wow. All right, like I said before, I love Denver. Denver's beautiful, but that was amazing. Seeking beauty down there, Tyler. Thank you for sharing. Thanks for sharing about your story, your family life. This is the collective growth that we're gonna experience on this channel, where it's not just me sharing about, my thoughts and ideas in the running world and all of, and outside of the running world. It's the collective coming together, challenging each other, holding each other accountable to our goals. And Tyler, you the man, sir. Thank you for taking the time to film. It's been a dream. I would say for at least 12 months, I've been mulling over, okay, how do we make this happen? Okay, I better talk about it. info@DeMoorGlobalRunning.com. Info, there it is on your screen. That's the email. If you are interested in sharing your story with DGR, wherever, I can just imagine videos showing up from Patagonia, from Taiwan, from Greece, from Iceland, from all over the world, highlighting how you are getting out there and chasing down your dreams, working hard, all that we do here in DGR. Now, there's no guarantee, so here's the trick though. It takes filming equipment and more importantly, it takes audio equipment, all right? I've got pretty good audio, Tyler had pretty good audio, but it's not easy to make a daily video. So we're gonna have to talk if you don't have filming equipment. You know, filming with your phone, it's tough. You can do it, but the tough thing with phones is the audio. Anyway, I digress. This is exciting. I'm gonna create a database of everyone that's interested, and we're gonna start sharing. Like, somebody in Chamonix, France, you gotta do this for. We gotta showcase the beauty of Chamonix or somewhere around. I just love, I love that. So, Tyler, you knocked out the question of the day. Thank you, sir. Onward and upward. We will toss it to, you know what? We'll toss it to a race that Tyler helped film. I was in Florida racing and Tyler helped film it. Right here, right here, right here. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. Let's get it going, DGR. All right, Seek Beauty, work hard, and love each other. See you tomorrow.